Hi, this is Sage of the Stage, and today I'm going to listen for the first time to a famous Indian singer called Arijit Singh. He's a famous Indian singer, known mostly because he's recording a lot of soundtracks for movies. He's probably the famous voice you can hear in India, at least that's what I'm being told. I'm really looking forward to seeing how he sounds, but first, I'm a singing coach and I teach singing every day through Skype, Zoom, WhatsApp video call, or whatever works for you. If that's something you're interested in, check out my website, singeverything.com, consider booking a lesson, and if you book more lessons up front, there are some discounts. So check out my FAQ section of the page for more information about that. Without further ado, let's go straight to the video. Whoa, right from the start. A very beautiful color of the voice. Nice, nice. A little bit of that nasal kind of singing, but very beautiful. Yeah, nasal for sure, but not in a... Woo! Okay, so a lot of that nasal singing, but it's not that irritating kind of sound. It's not hard to listen to. It's actually very beautiful, and he does a lot of those runs there. It's amazing how well he can sing with almost with his mouth closed. And I don't understand the language, but it just feels like he's flirting with everybody in the crowd. It just looks so cool. And the crowd just loves him. Beautiful. Just look at these faces. Ooh. I like those little twists there. Nice, nice. And the most beautiful thing is this is all acoustic. Everything you hear is completely real. So everything you hear is completely real. The instruments, the sound quality, it's just the rawest kind of singing and performing you can find. It's almost kind of like street performers. And there's just no auto-tune whatsoever. Just beautiful sounding acoustic instruments, beautiful singing. The band is doing a great job of not being too loud. They have this great symbiosis in the dynamic range, They're not too loud, they're just as loud as they need to be in order for his vocal to just, pierce through everything, pierce through the music, and so far, I'm just loving this. Okay, he's completely flirting with everybody. But a very beautiful voice. And he just looks like he's enjoying himself so much. Again with that nasal runs. Woo! Now, that's a very Indian thing to do. You can't hear that in any other kind of music. And that's so wonderful. That's why I enjoy having a channel like this so much. It helps me enjoy other cultures. It just makes me explore the whole world just by sitting here and listening to amazing performances from everywhere. And this guy is just an expert. Those runs there, he has that kind of a blocked sound when he's singing. And the way he does that is using his tongue also in very clever ways. He's blocking the airflow a little bit from going through his throat and outside of his mouth, blocking it with his tongue, and almost like the whole sound is just coming out of his nose. Not completely, not all the way, but that's kind of the thing that gives it this unique sound, Now we have a little bit of different melody. Amazing stuff, man. Great singing. And everybody just seems to love the performance. But he's so very present. In every single part he's singing. Nice. And just that breathy vocal when he's going down just sounds perfect. We have some beautiful people in the public, you know, in the audience. Again with those trillers, nasal trillers. Nice. Yeah, I like the groove of the song. So, I'm not sure if this is... I don't think this is just one song. I think this is kind of a mashup of a lot of different songs, because that's how it feels to me. Now, the amazing thing is that this sounds so simple, you know? He's just enjoying himself, he's smiling while he's singing, but the truth is, at least in the vocal performance, there's a lot of things going on. A lot of those small details, a lot of those small runs, a lot of those kind of gritty vocals as well. And he's not singing with a lot of range in this song, but I don't think that's necessary, because I'm thinking that this song probably has a lot to do with the lyrics, you know? It feels like people are responding to the lyrics than the way he sings so much, and I think that's probably the emphasis of the song. Anyway, if you're from India or you understand the language, please leave a comment now and let me know what it's about. I think it's a mixture of songs, but you will tell me more precisely. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. So this is probably some movie awards ceremony, I believe. Wow. Woo! Amazing stuff there. Yeah, this is a ceremony of some sort. And the flute guy. Just everything sounds so well together. Again with the upbeat. This is just wonderful. Those little details there are just wonderful. Wow. I mean, a lot of the song is just those runs there, but you really need to be a master of your vocals to just do them so perfectly without a single flat note. This sounds wonderful. And I just gotta say congrats to the band, especially to the drummer and the cajon player. A cajon is that instrument you see that looks like a box. And those are just two percussive instruments that go just so well together. Acoustic drums and acoustic cajon. Ah, beautiful. Just makes the song even better. Just look at how people are looking at him. You know, everybody's mesmerized. Man, this way of singing is really unique. Whoa, let me just go back a little bit. Listen to the low note he sings. Just that presence in his voice, almost a little bit of that grit in his voice. Wow, it's just something you don't hear every day. Nice. Great stuff, man. Mirachi, or what's the name of this performance? Music Awards. I can't believe that I'm just seeing this. I'm so stupid. I mean, Mirchi? So stupid. It basically says 6th Royal Stag Mirchi Music Awards. For some reason, I thought these were film awards. Sorry for that, but I mean, that makes even more sense because he's the famous Indian musician, but even his surname is kind of symbolic. I mean, his last name is Singh, basically, and he's just killing it. It's almost like he was born to do this. Man, what can you say? Let's listen more. I mean, he's just winning the hearts of every single girl in the room. And I'm guessing not just the girl. And he's playing very beautifully as well. Just so calming. Ooh, goosebumps again. Nice, nice. Great. Man, they really put an effort to remember all of this. This mix, you know? I feel at some places this video is not maybe the best one to judge, but it just doesn't feel synchronized everything with the music, but that's okay. I can still listen to how he sings. In every single part of his range, he just sounds so present. There are a lot of singers who sound a little bit better, maybe in their chest voice or maybe when they're going to the head voice. Often, singers don't have enough strength in every single part of their range, but not this guy. This guy has enough strength in every single part that he's singing. Even if he's going a little bit up, even when he's going way down and just having that kind of a fried vocal, it just sounds so well. Man, I even like when he's just humming. Wow, wow. This is just one of those beautiful vocals. Wow, this is just one of those beautiful male vocals you don't hear every day. He just has the most beautiful color of the voice and he surely knows what he's doing. He's excellent and no doubt he's so famous. As I understand, he's recording a lot of these songs for movies. Often he will sing a song for a movie and then the actors will, try to learn the song and just record their voice over his music. So in what genre would I put this song? Basically, it fits kind of those film music songs, but also it has an elements of, traditional Indian music, of course, but it's pop, When it comes to the instrumental, it just sounds like an acoustic pop song. Very beautiful, but very well balanced in every segment. But when it comes to singing, it just has that unique Indian singing style, just those runs and just that grit. I know that Indians are kind of used to it, hearing it in their music, but to me as a foreigner listening to this, it just sounds so wonderful. That's all for today. Thanks for sticking out till the end of the video. If you enjoyed this one, like it, share with your friends, consider subscribing and hit that bell to get notified about my next videos. If you really like what I do here, consider supporting me on Patreon. That means so much to me. There are some cool perks for you there, like seeing the videos before anybody else, like having your names displayed at the end of my videos, and just a lot of cool other stuff as well. If you're interested in singing, check out my website, singeverything.com. Consider booking a lesson and I can teach you a thing or two. If you want to support me in some maybe easier way, the easiest way you can do that is if you see the ads in front of the video or after the video, just let them play, because after they play, I earn just a little bit of commission. And if a lot of you don't skip the ads, that really adds up for me and helps me make better videos. So thank you so much for doing that. What can I say? I enjoy having you here. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.